Hey guys, welcome to Instant Film Friday, where I talk about instant photography and photography in general on Fridays. I do camera reviews, gear reviews, so if that's something you guys are into, definitely hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you guys don't miss any future episodes, and if you like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel out a lot. Now, it seems like I have a lot of stuff in front of me, but if you guys saw the thumbnail, you guys know that I will only really be talking about these two items right here, but I needed other items to test these two items out. So first off, if you guys are fans of the series, you know that the Polaroid Mio is one of my favorite cameras. I carry it almost everywhere when I can. And I've done a lot of videos on this camera. I will link a video up in the cards so you guys can check that out if you want. But the reason why I bring this up because I bought a brand new discontinued Polaroid Mio in box off eBay the other day. I don't have it on me because it's in my collection and it's on my shelf. In that sale, I also was able to acquire a 2-pack of Polaroid Mio Film. Now this is discontinued 8/2003. And I really wanted to do a side-by-side comparison to the Instax Mini Film. That's why I have the Mio. Check out the videos. I will also try linking a video in the end card, so check that out as well. But the reason why I have these two cameras, the Instax Mini 9 and the Instax Mini 11, is because they are the only Instax Mini cameras I have at the moment that don't have film in it. And I really don't want to open these boxes of film without having a camera to put them in to use. So that is why I have these. I did a comparison on these two cameras. I will put that in the end card, so check that out. Also, check out the description either while watching this video or at the end. I will leave my Amazon affiliate links to all this stuff in the description that I can. Obviously, the discontinued stuff is not going to be left, but if you guys want any of the other stuff, check it out. Consider using those links to help a small channel out. I'm going to set these two aside, and the reason I am comparing these two films is because they're exactly the same. So a little story. Back in the late 90s, Instax came out with their mini film line, and they really didn't have a market in the US. And at the time, Polaroid was still really big. So Fujifilm collaborated with Polaroid in the 2000s and created the Polaroid Mio, and it released in December of 2001, and it takes Instax Mini Film. Now, when they released film in the US, they rebranded it the Polaroid Mio Film as well to go with the camera in combination. So in the early 2000s, these two came out, and shortly after Polaroid went bankrupt, and the rest is history. Fujifilm was able to put a foothold into the instant film market here in the US, and they released Instax, and that's why we have cameras like the Instax Mini series, all those good cameras. I wanted to do an unboxing of these film because they are exactly the same. I don't know why there's a size comparison in the box. As you can see, the Polaroid Mio box is slightly taller, but when you open a box of Instax Mini Film, you're going to get 2 foil packages with the cartridges of 10 films each. And then when you open the Polaroid Mio Film, you're going to get 2 foil packages with 10 films each. So as you can see, there is a little space at the top of the box. I don't know why that extra space, but here is a side-by-side comparison of the actual foil wrapping. The backs look fairly similar. That's the Polaroid Mio. This is the Fujifilm Instax. They tell you how to use the film. On the front, Polaroid says Polaroid Instant Color Film. Now, I don't know if the color chemistry is the same. One thing to note is the front of the Polaroid Mio Film. It says, for best results, take pictures between 55 degrees Fahrenheit and 95 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on the Instax film, it says, for best results, use pictures between 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know the difference in chemistry that they use. I'm assuming the Polaroid film uses Polaroid color chemistry, so that's the difference, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna open this. Ooh, smells chemically. So that's what it looks like. Fujifilm. That is what it looks like. The coloring is slightly different. I don't know if you guys can tell in the video, but the Polaroid film is lighter. But other than that, they are similarly made. You guys know what I mean. They're made the same, just different colors in the film cartridge. One thing to note, on the side of the Polaroid Mio box, it says, "This process causes a caustic paste. Avoid contact with skin, eyes, or mouth with the paste and keep it away from children and animals." So on the back of the Fujifilm, it says, "Do not cut and peel apart or puncture either new film or newly used film. This film contains a small amount of caustic paste." So there is a warning as well, but the Polaroid warning is very prominent on the side of the box, while the Instax Mini Film is within this literature on the back. So anyways, I'm going to take my Instax Mini 9, and I'm going to put the Polaroid Mio Film in it, actually, because I don't know, I just wanted to. I'm going to shoot out the dark slide. Dark slide out. And then I'm going to take my Mini 11 and put the Mini Film in it. Yeah, the dark slides are exactly the same. I'm pretty sure they still use the machining and tooling to make these film. So I'm going to take a couple weeks, shoot these out, and do a review of the film at the end. Now, the Polaroid Mio Film is expired. I don't even know if it'll work. It has been, 18 years since this has been produced. So it might be all dried up, but we'll see. And I will do a future video to let you guys see if or what I took with them. That is my comparison review of the Instax Mini Film and the Polaroid Mio Film. If you guys have any comments, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.